Hey everyone, welcome to another video of my life and stuff going on. So, today, I am, well, it's the morning right now, so, let me tell you what on this morning, okay? Okay. Woke up this morning, and first thing I hear is my grandmother yelling and screaming on the phone. And then she was banging her phone on the end of the phone, like bang, bang, bang. And then I got up, got dressed, and I went over to her and I'm like, hey, what's up? And she, sorry. And I asked, hey, what's up? And she's like, I'm in pain. My foot hurts. I'm in so much pain. I can't take it anymore. So, well, over the past couple days, my grandmother has been in pain because her feet are kind of having elephantitis. Elephantitis, for those who don't know, is where your feet become super swollen like an elephant. And it's not good. It's causes a lot of swelling. I can imagine it hurts like hell. But each and every time I'm like, let's go to the hospital. Let's go, they'll help, they'll check you out, and we'll know more. And each and every time she's like, no, they're not going to do anything for me at the hospital. The doctor said that I need to take my medicine and then I'll be okay. And I'm like, okay, good. Then, well, her medicine is a cream that you put on her feet. And since she can't do that herself, and since my mom and her boyfriend and Dylan are away most of the day, guess who is a lucky guy to put cream on Grandma's feet? This guy right here. I'll be honest. It's disgusting. It smells. But I would... It's... If my grandmother is in pain, if anyone's in pain, I'm gonna help them. I am. It's common knowledge. But when after the medicine, when they're done from being, well, I'm pretty sure she's always in pain because of her feet, because she doesn't move around from her chair, and she doesn't like to take showers because she can't walk. But she'll go to Meijer and Kroger and everywhere else and spend money that she doesn't have. So, it's a fun situation I'm in. Really fun. The past 2 days, whenever I had plans to hang out with a friend, they always fell through because Grandma needed to be watched after. The first day, my friend Steve was going to come over with his kid Luke. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I asked my grandmother, hey, I'll clean your room. I'll make sure it's all good. I'll vacuum it, everything. Only thing I want you to do is just take a quick shower, get a little dressed up, get cleaned up. Got my cough drop here. Honey flavored. So I did that. I spent a good 4 hours just cleaning around this house and everything. I made it all nice and everything. then, well, first, my friend Steve never got back to me that day. But I'm sure he had stuff going on, which he did, which I found out later on. But Grandma never took a shower. Grandma went to Meijer, Kroger, Whole Foods, and Meijer again. She bought about $50 worth of crap, and by crap I mean crap. Chips, cookies, snacks, sweets, no good nutritious food, which is honestly, this is like sorry, it's retrospect that I want her to buy healthy shit that when I was young I used to buy, like sugar cookies, junk food. But now I'm older, and now I know that they're not good for you. So now I know that they will make you fat. They have like one cookie and you're like, boom, Santa Claus, you know? I'm choking on Cheerios right now. So anyways, that was the first day that my friend didn't come over. It had to do with Grandma and he not messaging me, but that's in the past, so I'm gonna let that slide. So, the next day, I usually go per week to watch the Flash TV show with my mom's fiance's niece and her family. And it's really nice. I really enjoy myself because I get to get out of the house and get to be free. Have a nice drive there and a nice drive back. Not too long. But Grandma has her own car. My mom has her own car, so we have two cars. Okay, so Grandma told my mom, no, my mom told Grandma, my mom asked my grandmother if she could use my grandmother's car. Grandma said yes. She kept on asking my grandmother over and over and over, are you sure? Are you sure? Because Grandma likes to change her mind. Grandma says, yeah. Yeah, you can use my car. Quit asking me. I'm gonna get mad. And so, later on, when the time actually comes for me to go, my mom to go to her work, Grandma says, no, you're not going. I'm going to my yarn thing, which she never did. So, that leaves the whole family now with one car because Grandma's not gonna let my mom use her car. So my mom's on the phone with her work saying, yeah, I can't go into work. Brad is using my car. And I'm just like, don't not go to work because of me. I mean, I was gonna hang out with friends, but you have a job to do. You get paid money to support the family, Mom. So, you go to work, I'll watch Grandma. It's really cool. It's fine. So, she did that. Then when she went to work and her boyfriend Ron went to work, or boyfriend, fiance, it's the same thing. Anyways, not really, but you know what I mean. So after they left and me watching Grandma again did not go to her yarn thing, and each and every time she's like, hey, why don't I just drop you off at your friend's? And I'm like, no. One, it's a good hour drive away. And two, Grandma can't drive anymore. She doesn't use turn signals, doesn't use her seatbelt. She swerves on the road. And honestly, scares it scares me when she drives. That's why whenever that she wants to go anywhere, and there's no other choice, and she's keep on whining about it, because honestly, I have stuff to do around the house. I do dishes, I do laundry, I vacuum, I clean the house. Oh yeah, I take care of 3 dogs too. And on top of that, I'm getting Grandma her breakfast, lunch, dinner, and stuff too. So I got stuff on my plate. And some days I have to take care of Dylan and make sure he eats. Dylan, my little brother, which you probably already know. So, honestly, these past few days, because I had to cancel that Flash thing because someone has to be home with Grandma all the time, or else she'll go she'll have a panic attack if no one's there. If she doesn't feel like that there's someone in the house, she'll have a panic attack. She did before. Wish I could say I'm joking, but I'm not. So, hopefully tonight, because I'm going to my mom's fiance's, Ron's niece's house to hang out and watch Legends of Tomorrow and have some barbecue. Hopefully that will happen because honestly, I need some free time myself from, as much as I hate to say this, Grandma. Because, and as much as I hate to say it, Grandma is making me a little bit crazy, a little bit uneasy. She knows, when someone knows all of your problems, they like to push your buttons. They like to poke your buttons and wanna have you rage out. Grandma pushes that button non-stop. Yesterday, and all out of the blue, and you know what? I know this is not Grandma because she has Alzheimer's and dementia, and so she's kind of losing her mind. So as much as I hate to say that, my grandmother is losing her mind. So I gotta be here for her because, yeah. I made a promise on my grandfather's deathbed that I would always take care of her, and I am always going to take care of her no matter what. So, yeah. What was I talking about? Crap. Honestly, I did forget. Oh, yes. Legends Tomorrow. So, yeah. If everything goes well, I'll get to hang out with Ron's niece's family, and because they're really great, I love them. They're great people. They don't punch me every time I see them. So, oh yeah, I was talking about the button pushes that Grandma does. Grandma likes to say stuff, and I know this is not her talking. It's a disease. If she has no lemonade left. Sorry, my throat's getting a little sore, so I'll cut this short for 5 more minutes, so. I really need another cough drop. I need to stop doing that, but it helps. It kind of scratches my throat. No. Anyways. The things Grandma says to me that really get to me, that she doesn't mean, but she says anyways. I think I explained that 3 times now. So, anyways. You never loved me. Your grandfather never loved you. Your grandmother your grandfather would hate you the way you treat me. Which, honestly, people, all I do is get her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I answer her every call. She calls me 50 times a day, not joking. And the only I try not to, I really do try not to raise my voice, but when she says that my mom is a bitch and a cunt and a no good bad mother and stuff like that, and when she says that Dylan would be happier living with his father than here, and when she says that I am the cause for all the bad things that happen in my life, and when she tells me to just hit her in the face or stab her, or when she tells other people on the phone that I'm abusing her, which I would never do. I love my grandmother. I only raise my voice when she talks about people I love and she says horrible, really, really horrible things about them. Then I softly say, don't say that. Then she'll keep on saying it or say something about it, and she'll try to get to you. And not gonna lie, it works. She'll push your buttons so much, it's crazy. I kinda am really learning to deal with it. But, again, as much as I hate to say this, because I love my grandmother so much, she needs to go in a home. She needs to go in a home where she is constantly under care, and that with professionals that can take care of her. I'm not a professional. I'm not. I wish I was, but I am not. And I think it would be great for her. She'll be around people her own age. She'll have a ton of people to talk to. She'll never feel alone, really. And I would visit her every single day. Because, one, she's my grandmother, and I love her. And two, 6 years ago, I walked into my grandfather's hospital room. He was laying on his back with IVs in him and tubes. He was not responsive. He looked really pale. The nurse said that he doesn't have long, that he can't talk, but he can probably still hear you. So, I held my grandfather's hand, and I told him this. I told him that I love him. And I told him, no matter what, I'll make sure that his wife is taken care of, and that nothing bad will ever happen to her, and that I will always be there for her. So you can relax, Papa, because I'll be there for her, and I won't I won't ever not be there for her. Said that to my grandfather as I gave him a kiss on the head. And right after that, he passed. So, as much as I despise all the bad things my grandmother says, and as I know that she can't control her bills anymore, so we might lose this house, I'm gonna be there for her, no matter what. Even if I get my disability, I'm gonna be saving up, but I'm gonna always be there for my grandmother. Because she was always there for me when I was growing up. Her and my papa, my grandfather. They were always there for me when my mom was at work. They were always watching me, taking care of me, feeding me, changing me. I used to roll myself up in the blanket real tight, and I couldn't get out one day, and I had to yell out for my grandfather to help me, and he did. But I will never stop giving up. I will never stop helping grandmother. I will never stop watching over her. Because I made a promise. And even if I didn't make that promise, she's family. And I'm gonna be there for family. So, I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting emotional, so. But yeah, that's my morning right now. Later tonight might have some good fun, but for right now, gotta take care of Grandma. Gotta clean this house. Gotta take another cough drop. Alright. Catch you guys later. And until next time, keep on smiling. You smile at someone random and they might smile back. And if they smile back, then they will smile to someone else. And then that will keep on going over throughout time. And then the whole world, maybe the whole universe, maybe the whole galaxy will smile because of you. Alright. Keep on smiling, guys. I'll talk to you later.